Galamsey, illegal gold mining. There's a community of more than 10,000 people, ECOWAS population of Nigerians, Sierra Leoneans, all West African countries gathered thick in the forest, digging our gold. And this community, the name of this community is Aberwaninka Akonta Mining, which is the company of our own chairman Untumi. He has been given concession to dig gold in the forest, and he is now selling concession to other gold miners at 300,000 CD a stake.
The Debia me better can I say MPP ni NDC. Galamsey or Muntimi. The Muhiana is somewhere yana the money. I'm telling you, and everybody knows say, and your gold na yeah so called say states in Beton. They are playing. They are playing. We have still not gotten to the point for the public way. Among Kenyans, the same day say, I want Baba Danny gold, you know, almost so called gold board near the idea, almost championing it. Said the NAA, the e-levy of the Kufado, no, as a gold board in a bar. Almost Omaka, I say, gold board will ever stabilize it. You see, you know.
Welcome to the Warrior Kings podcast. This is the best patriotic podcast in the world, where we talk matters political and patriotic. And I got my brother, the Warrior King brother here, Comrade S.A. Hammond, Minya Akwaba. And the reason why we're here, when it concerns Ghana, we talk about it. So here, we're here to discuss matters concerning Mother Ghana. And so we have a lot on our plate. What is concerning Ghana is still the problem. Bedeviling Ghana is still bedeviling Ghana, even though we have new leadership. And our major problem in the country is Galamsey, illegal gold mining. And there are revelations. Still, people are digging in our forest, thick in our forest. They're digging our gold, digging it illegally, exporting it illegally. So two main major development have come up in the Galamsey problem, in the sense that there's a community of more than 10,000 people, ECOWAS population of Nigerians, Sierra Leoneans, all West African countries gathered thick in the forest, digging our gold. And this community, the name of this community is Aberwaninka. They use silent generators, no electricity. They use silent generators. They have squatter camps, slums, and whatever, digging our gold. And that has come up by the Forestry Commission, and also Akonta Mining. Akonta Mining, which is the company of our own chairman Untumi of the NPP, Ashanti Regional Chairman of the NPP, New Patriotic Party. His gold mining company, Akonta Mining, has turned out that he has been given concession to dig gold in the forest, and he is now selling concession to other gold miners at 300,000 CD a stake for license or concession, which he is selling, not the Minerals Commission or Forestry Commission, but Akonta Mining selling that concession to other miners to dig the gold illegally. And that has come up. It is causing deforestation and all to our water bodies and forest bodies. So it needs talking about, and that's first on our plate tonight. So Akwaba, Minya.
Yenya.
Papa.
Yenya. Medase pa minya. Onse de bia ya baha. De ntia de bia ya baha. Yenjai haba ne se. De pamye ninja ya yenjai dwane.
Your tire umbrella, where the bre.
Where the home. What I say. De e koso e wo bibi man mu no. Ghana a clear example no enjoy it no yen so a yetim am for ye di jawa na ye di aso a enjoy kan because assembly ni ho a ye de sekan na twetwem ye di ano word of mouth word sound and power eti me ba Warrior King podcast so ya na me nije p because adie chichiwa hiama odasani bia ne se obedo na man no eno ho asem ne ye ka. And that has been our message from day one, that patriotism is our only way out.
On my whole door.
And no
pe. And no coin.
And no pe and a bema a fino. Ye dim ne yatna say e be before ye because ye nye ni pekume bi. Kaso ye bibi nia. We Ghana nia. Nye ni pekume bi. And so no. On my whole door any nimdia ye ni because onim die fa man ho a afei bi hu se asase na edi wadua so no hu hia te se oyɛ den obo ho bai me kan kwa akosi sen efemo gudie ejapade kyerɛ sɛ enya akosi bronyi ene be hu efemo gudie ɛwɔ ye man mu ha kane ho ɛyɛ ade ana yankasa no ye nim se ewaha enu ntina ohwa the migration and the history across the empires and the kingdoms in the West African region. They all were wealthy. They were all trading in one commodity, gold. Sikakoko. Every hakusi as far as Senegal, you know, because the Songhai Empire, the Mali Empire, the Ghana Empire.
Mansa Musa was a gold dealer.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Inti
Sikakoko
merchant. Ena Sikakoko ebema amansin eni aba. The Kruma. They called us Gold Coast, not for anything. Because I could see Brunei or Bayano, when we Sikakoko or ha, and can the casting.
Gold near curse.
Gold has never been a curse. It is our negligence of our land and our lack of knowledge in how we run our affairs. And yama adanesa because gold na ye to no yes say yasase no yes say yensuo. And one fast one batima mu for ho. Country like Libya. A brana yaya nana Muammar Gaddafi nyame fa currency bema be bi wan be ni na e kunya yaya e be da che be ka ho asem owo ho no ana obuli bia no ne mfonso de e wo ho nanso oil ana Libya for one tin otimi create a certain common word e ma Libya for nyina hu say oil ni tin ye nya infasodie say because he nationalized it. It brought an influx of wealth into Libya. Infrastructure was able to put up for everybody. It was not the case of affordable houses now. They be affordable houses under this Fourth Republic. In and out. But not to digress, not to shift away from the topic. The year can yasas. The Debia me better me can say MPP ni NDC. Galamsey.
It's obvious.
They can't because for them it benefits them. It helps them. It's financed their political party. Politics, they have made it so expensive. And even it's not even about they. It is how in America and the world politics is expensive. Into these two organizations, I'm saying this on record, say they get finances from Galamsey and therefore they do not in any way want to fight. Anka Minister Abel said they have no interest in prosecuting foreigners. They are involved in Galamsey. Yeah. These foreigners, mind you, and yet Burkina for and yet Nigeria for and yet Cote d'Ivoire for and yet Mali for and yet Fulani for or can't Kwesi Broni Chinese for ni pe bia onye tuntum ni die Ghana say yentimi mbuna ten say wabe say Ghana dear. This is what must tell you that this Fourth Republic has no business protecting Ghana, and it is just a steward, a puppet steward, making sure say foreign interest gain whilst they get their so-called comfortable lives. But it's not comfortable because they will know soon that it is better to build a collective than to rely on a puppet master. You see, me dey go as me there. My can they be as me so I can break that.
So now that there's a revelation that there's a real political actor. First, they were denying it, that they were not involved. Now it's come out that there's a real political actor, that the Ashanti regional chairman of the New Patriotic Party, they got a name patriotic to it, party, is involved in granting illegal concession to illegal miners.
For 300K, I'm gonna walk at also.
300 cities, yeah.
No ba no actually say, obeso two a good year. Man 300 physical cash.
What done in the whole
Agent. Look, Fourth Republic no, mincha wan minia. Almost buying no. But you see, I can sit here and say confidently, say encossation. Chairman want to me. I go prison. Ghana under this Fourth Republic.
Uncle prison. He should. Investigation must go on. The culprit must be found. The company, if it is guilty, the proceeds from such enterprise must be used to redeem the environment.
Nothing will happen in such as you have logically stipulated. Say, mona masa ya dia anka mo ujapade ene mo assets should be seized to reclaim it. Nothing of such will happen. The Fourth Republic will not do such a thing.
They are collaborators.
MPP and NDC are collaborators in destroying our environment. But you see, so only nyansa baby out. You see, baby did
yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So only nyansa. It's a Ghana for say any nyansa dia. So I'm confirming we ain't sure mudin. They cannot. You look. Almost am I ready? A whole community of 10,000 people,
yes,
right?
Yes, illegal community.
First of all, Eba Tracy Asama, Sani Abacha, military president of Nigeria, I can't say. Idea be a air cost our state anymore. Government no. Onim na need to ya. A cost 24 hours, 48 hours. Government in movie. Sino munsi ano ye. But my wadrin was say on mine any movie. What are you talking about? Which jurisdiction I Ghana ha and I hear so out of scope you because a Ghana government any overseeing Iowa. Baby they know. But it is the willpower, the patriotism on mine who does say, hey, they be o sika wo de, yin sika de, enso nsuo na ye say no. Nsuo no and who crabata bebre opportunity cost. As simple as that. You look at what you are gaining versus what you could have gained and juxtapose the two and say, okay, let's make this decision. Do this Fourth Republic? I am imagine say omo pen omo hu say na gold wo wana. Obi anymore. But opportunity cost has been the logical conclusion of the day, and people have seen that, okay, let's leave this once. Let's continue on this way. Let's do it ethical. Let's do it ethical. Let's make sure, say, at the end of the day, no, yeah, Danny gold. And you see, Titi will be China, Titi will be can. Titi no, Oshe a pimpana diana a walk a bit before no na. Na this corner a young. We have still not gotten to the point Fourth Republic way. Among Kanyas Sembia say, I won't have done gold, you know. Almost so called gold board near the idea. Almost championing it said the NA the levy of a Kufado no. As a gold board in a bar. Almost Omaka say gold board no ebe stabilize it, you see, no. Omaka say gold board no ebe ma yenya gold so far so. But OG gold and say one out state in the ton gold, which you know so you fail in doing that, will not even solve the problem. And then a gold no yen dane no apempana de any inema ehia yen create inti send ye bena ne gold and I say a film good
refinement
send ye be dane no I want dane adia a sombon and a Ghana for say kasi yen tibinyana. So you see this Fourth Republic no painti mamento the who here na some yen de omo. I'm telling you, and everybody knows say and you go na ye so called say states in Kwana beton they are playing states be in Kwana beton Ghana the way are illegalities across Ghana ha na ebini gold board achieve what. Come on the ya no ya na me paya ne say Ghana for adwin be koso say we muna idea juma na show months and you see the start tennis MPP and NDC are projecting themselves as the creme de la creme of Ghanaians. It's Ghana for ya dream na ne say ya this katuchiri the back national cathedral ma ye nim succession plan to build it. Ghana for ya dream na ne say Commander Sugar Factory ye dey ensaba o kan ye ntimi wie. Ghana for ya dream na ne say ya be kan affordable housing na ye ntimi si succession after succession. MPP and NDC are projecting that as our creme de la creme. But I'm sitting on this show, this patriotic show to say that these two bodies are not patriotic. And Ghanaians should sit back and look within themselves and take people who would think of their collective good and not leave it to them. Constant communication for the collective good. To make sure, say, the inside them. Because media, I'm so much in 10,000. And this only about 10,000. I'm paying to Galamsey. They are taking them out to replace them with another folks. This has been the root of the Fourth Republic. There are other places that are working. If Galamsey works, and you'll be never actually, we will see it manifesting in the environment. Because right now, they are turning our landscape, which has fauna, into a desert.
Deforestation.
That's what they are doing.
Deforesting forest reserves.
Yes. Na yenwa sopayen na dachi bi nchirima ba mo say
yes you need there.
Yeni nsuo.
Mercury.
Ayem ya say me Ghana ni.
Mercury.
Yes, mercury nsuo. That is what we are living for the next 30 to 50 years. And then yeah, you know,
politicians normal starting foreign.
They have been
yes.
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 Importing
from South Africa.
They be American say obibini Ghana ni adentin at your time on hold on. That is my question. MPP ni NDC for more time. Adentin na modon. Ask yourself this question. More time. Man tina Galamsey side one ka say NDC na aba na abe pamomo because na MPP mamutu. Omutu na more time. Yeah pamomo ama nipa ho fraba. Think beyond, think the collective good. And yes, my empesical and I said about how I wish I can make nipa. Yen is a camp one. In a sanka camp in Pempanadi away. We are the Gold Coasters. Sanana Kusibo in Freyan. And before I Kusibo in Bahani and him see was a cock near or had that. Danger. Omone, if anything, I can fall in Kunto Kono. Nobody tribute go. Tribute near then.
Gold. Gold.
Sikakoko and slaves. You understand? Yet ni na yet na mansa musa. So nga empire. Not cast tina. After say the north of Africa hono empires and break it down. No obia any eden. West Africa no sikakoko and kasa yede eta ha. Na bokena nyina sikakoko. Sikakoko baby how. Inti man this sikakoko inchi na yen fancy ya die sikakoko no your ways and means that you need to sikakoko no. There are proper ways. I will never ever support anything says sikakoko da how I be boy yes man fine sanka. No, but there are proper ways to do that. So why are we not following the channel? Ye kunye ho na ye vote ma MPP, na ye vote ma NDC say omo fight Galamsey bia. Look, the taste of the pudding is in the eating. Galamsey, if they fight it, we will see it in the environment.
So-called investigation into the Akonta mines concession hullabaloo and the Berwaning crime. They
TDB.
say
Aberwaning
there's
crime.
investigation into it. So we're watching. We're waiting for results. The culprits must be punished. For example, to deter people for involving in illegal gold mining and illegal exportation of gold.
Yeah, right, 100%.
NDC government, we're watching. President Mahama, we're watching.